Ooh, hair's great. So, this is just a log entry sort of thing. Didn't make any entries in the last few days because I've been watching a lot of Let's Play videos and yeah, I'm watching the Let's Plays of Final Fantasy VII and Baldur's Gate. And that kind of sparked my interest again in Baldur's Gate, so I started another game of that. I have full games played of Baldur's Gate with my characters that I called Ubermenschen because they're just outlandishly overpowered characters. And so I haven't gone through that game in a while because I kind of broke the game with those characters. But now I'm playing through as I usually play through with a group of characters that are all mine and characters that have uh, all my characters with stats of 25 and just strapped out gear. Um, so now I started a character. The character actually does have a few stats of my character, the lead character, the throwing a ball or the what you don't know he is, but he actually is a ball spawn character in the story. Whatever, he does have stats 25 because he's awesome. Not all the way through, but his strength stat is 25 because he's a fighter mage, thief. I took after a video I watched, and I only played a fighter mage cleric. I've never made a fighter mage thief before, so I decided to do that. So yeah, because I figure basically it's okay to have, you know, a god spawn have stats that are better than 18. Because he's fucking got god blood in him. So that should make him able to have stats over 18. Um, yeah. So I've been playing through that. But this time I did something unusual that I never do. Play an actual single player game and run through it. Just that one character and then NPCs that I hire through. So everybody else is just squishy compared to him. And I'm gonna have to try in this run through. So far, I'm not even. I think I'm in the Cloakwood part so far. That's as far as I've gotten, and even there, just my main character just runs through basically. You could take them all out by himself, because he's already gotten pretty decent gear. So he can just kind of solo the game so far. But I think by the Baldur's Gate point, when they get into Baldur's Gate, he's gonna need some backup. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I've been doing. Just a record's sake of what's going on. That's when I look back at this I have a memory of what I'm doing. And nothing much else going on. I have nothing new to bitch about. Just the normal stuff. You know. Everything that past videos had covered. You know. I still have lots of dreams that are weird. Every night. It's a new... I don't need to go to the movies. When I fall asleep, it's like... it's like better shit that Hollywood can come up with. It's a new adventure every night. So I don't even need to go to the movies because, movies is like, it's like the same shit that Hollywood has put out time and time again. But when I go to sleep, man, it's shit that they can't even dream of coming up with because my shit is like, woo! And it's like, they want movie ideas, you gotta come to me because my dreams are out there. And yeah. It's like it's gotta be something close to when you're tripping. This shit is just not fucking real. Sometimes, for a while there, I was writing them down in a dream log, and then it's just like, what, screw this. I don't want to do that anymore. So I stopped doing it for like 2 years. Haven't been doing it. Had a couple good movie ideas in there. Yeah. And I had probably a dozen or so in that time when I wasn't writing anything down. But I don't have any money or networking to capitalize on anything, so I just figure screw it. If I was in that circle, the movies you would have to watch would be much more interesting than the movies that you are currently watching, which are kind of bullshit. Run of the mill shit. But whatever. Oh, I guess in fairness, I haven't really seen a movie in a while. Because I see trailers a lot, and the trailers just are not interesting. And if your movie is more interesting than the trailer, then your trailer is not... Someone who's making the trailer is not doing their fucking job right. Because the trailer is supposed to pull you into the movie. And the trailer is not pulling me into a fucking movie. So, that's what I'm saying. I'm just getting the feeling that all movies suck since about... Jesus, I don't even know. Maybe 2002 or something like that. With the exception of a few of the superhero movies that managed to pull me into the theater. Otherwise, I just watched them on legal... Well, let's just say torrents. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Because why are you going to pay for movies nowadays? Who gives a shit? I mean, I watch it on a torrent, and if I like it, I'll consider buying it. That's how it should work. You see the movie for free, and if you like it, you give them a few bucks. That's how the system should work. You get to watch it for free, and if they've earned the money, and you say, yeah, you get a few bucks. If they show you their movie and it sucks, you go, that movie sucks. You don't get any money. Bad director, bad actor, bad everything. No. Go back, give it another try. You suck, asshole. But no, they want your money up front. Everybody wants your money up front. Everybody. Especially the people who don't deserve it. Like fucking people who make bad toys. People who make bad toys. And people who make crap. Crap you don't need. If you're buying food, okay, that I understand. It's food. You're going to be able to eat it because it's food. That you don't need to convince people on. It's fucking food. There's pretty much a guarantee it's going to be worth something. Clothing, there you go. It's going to be worth something. Even if it's a shirt that's got a piece of shit on it, or, well, high fashion is, well, different. It's probably mostly shit, but overpriced, we'll say. But clothing is something else. You're pretty much guaranteed functional stuff. But you all know the kind of bullshit I'm talking about. It's useless. Anyways, there's not much going on. I don't care. This was totally pointless. This was a totally pointless video. I don't know where I'm going with it. Anyways, me of the future, I really hope that the world has changed by the time you are looking at this, because from here the picture looks like we are headed towards something not quite favorable in the US at the very least. And someone just said the other day, quoting here, the UK is headed towards shit. Shit, I can't remember exactly what it said. I said I'm quoting, but the UK is looking like shite right now. Something like that. So, yeah. I don't know exactly what he was talking about, but I think he was talking about like the terrorist attacks and stuff like that that are going on. So man, I don't know about the world, but man, there's some effed up shit going on. I hope we figure this stuff out in the future. And I hope Trump does not get a second term, because that would, oh man. Oh God. Oh, I just think if he gets a second term, sometime in the second term, he's going to push for a repeal of that act that makes more terms illegal or whatever, so that he can get a third and more terms. And if that happens, I hope the Republicans have the decency to stop that law, that repeal. I hope. Probably not, because they're dicks, but I hope they have at least that much balls to stop him. from doing that. I hope. Let's fucking see. Bye-bye, future me. And anybody else, even if it's just one person. Bye-bye.